Hi everyone! Today, we're back on the Xbox with a proper maintenance business. It's a beautiful morning here in Griffin, Indiana. I got up early because today is a big day for the company. We do have a few new machines that we'll be picking up here from a few dealerships, which is super exciting. But first, we need to get to the shop and do a few maintenance things. So let's hop in the TLX 2022 and make our way over to the shop. All the mods featured in today's video are available on all platforms, and if you guys end up enjoying today's video, help me out by hitting the like button. We sure do have a busy day going to a few different dealerships here, but we actually need to get something over to a local mechanic, which is our old dozer here. I think this dozer is like 35 plus years old, and the hydraulic fluid on the blade is leaking all over here. So I finally was able to get a spot at the local mechanic. They are super busy as spring approaches. Everyone's trying to get equipment ready to go here, but we need to get the ramps down. Hopefully we could get this dozer up on the trailer without damaging our trailer here. Don't want to be scraping the ramps or anything. That wouldn't be too good. So like I mentioned, guys, it's the old dozer here. This blade just does not want to raise up here, so I'm thinking the best thing is to probably just back up it here. I think it is in float mode, but we don't have any hydraulic power here. There is actually fluid all over the shop, so that is part of the problem, but we need to get this over to the local mechanic. Oh yeah, this is going to work here. That way we aren't really scraping it going backwards here. Takes a little bit of the pressure off. And perfect! That actually worked out a little bit better than what I was thinking here, but we'll put some tie-down straps on it. Let's go drop this off. Guys, I have a lot of cool videos planned here for the proper maintenance business, especially getting all the new equipment today. We are going to be putting it to work coming up here, and I definitely want to be doing a lot more of these Xbox videos. These are a lot of fun, and you guys seem to be really enjoying them as well. It's a fun challenge to make videos like I do on the PC, but with fewer mods, and the mods that we've been getting over the last few months have been really awesome. Alright, so I have to find out where the mechanic wants this here, but it is actually around back. There's a repair shop out back of this gas station here, which is actually quite common. So why don't we get this thing backed in there? A little tricky being on a main street here. People walk in. We have probably cars heading our way both ways. So we really need to try to get backed in here quite quickly. And off the trailer we go there. That worked out quite well, so we'll leave it here. Oh, the mechanic's coming outside here. Awesome. The keys are in it. Thank you once again, and call me when it's ready. Alright guys, let's get on back to the shop here. Now, we are running a little bit late now since this took a little bit longer than what I was expecting. We need to get on over to the dealership. I hope everyone's been having a pretty good day here so far. Let me know how it's going down below here. My day's been pretty awesome. I'm super excited for spring as the weather's warming up here, and I think I might do one or two more snow plowing videos, and then I think we're going to be focused on spring activities, spring jobs, and things like that here in Farmington. But I will say, guys, a proper maintenance business, it does so many different things here, from tree removal to landscaping to excavation, snow removal, really anything outside we could do, and that is why we are so busy here. But guys, I bought a new truck, and we are going to be trading in the TLX 2020. This truck, guys, we've had for quite some time here. Now, this is a really neat truck here, but I really want to buy something a little bit newer here, which is the all-new Lizard F350. This is going to be a pretty sweet upgrade here for us, and like I mentioned, I just really do like getting some new trucks here. But I was thinking, do we want to add the truck? But I think I don't really want to have the extra maintenance of having all these trucks here, so trading this one in, I think is going to work out best for us. There it is, guys. The new work truck is right out front here, so we'll do a quick side-by-side here, do a full walk around here on it. But this truck, guys, I actually bought, it is 1.5 years old, so it is a 2021 model. It has about 7,000 miles on it. You guys can see it's silver here. This thing looks sweet. It is so cool. We have a Lizard F350 in the game that looks very close to a Ford, but you guys can see this thing is pretty stocky. It looks like we do have a bumper pole, and we do have a gooseneck hitch thrown into the package deal. And also, look at that, guys, a nice big light bar up top here. But let me go do the paperwork, and then we'll come outside and take a closer look at it. Alright, let's get this thing fired on up. Oh, that diesel sure does sound good. For it being a work truck, guys, the interior is actually quite well. There's some wear and tear on the seats and things like that here, but for the most part, I mean, this truck is in really good condition here. Now, really quickly, I want to show you guys that wiper up top. That is so cool having that here. Now, one thing is also we do have the adjustable hitch on it, which is pretty neat here. That's a little bit better than just a standard drop hitch, but wow, this truck looks sweet. This new work truck, guys, is going to get worked quite a bit here. We're going to be towing trailers and just doing so many different things with it here. So we're going to put a lot of mileage on it, and I am super excited to really see how this thing is at the end of the year. Once we have like a full 1 year of ownership on this thing, but pretty sweet truck. The truck sure does look good here, but guys, we're running late again. We have to head on over to the equipment dealer to pick up the new machine. Here it is, guys. We're buying a backhoe. Yes, I just said that we are buying a JCB Backhoe. This was just released on all platforms here. This is going to be perfect for our property maintenance business here. And look at this thing, guys. This thing looks sweet. So I decided to go with the standard bucket here. And we do also have, I believe that is a 1.5 foot wide bucket for the excavator part of it. But this thing, guys, looks awesome here. We'll have a lot of fun with this back at the yard, but why don't we hop on in it? I already got the keys and everything like that. This is also street legal, which is pretty awesome here. But I mean, look at this, guys. Having a backhoe on the Xbox is something I've wanted for quite some time, and this actually came as quite a bit of a surprise to see a mod like this that was released here. But this thing is sweet. Now, if you do have any cool job ideas, please let me know down below here. I want to put this to work here. I want to go try to give some quotes for some jobs that we could definitely put this to work on, because I really just want to have a lot of fun using this thing here. Really, like I mentioned, one of the mods that I've always wanted, and we now have it on all platforms. Now that we're back at the shop, why don't we take a look at this so you guys can see this thing is awesome. That is so cool. The other thing we have to do is turn the seat over here. That way we could get to using the controls. And you guys can see I might be a little rusty at this, but this is going to be perfect here. This is actually a little bit of a bigger backhoe than what our mini excavator is. We'll be able to do some bigger excavation jobs. I mean, the possibilities this machine now gives us is awesome here. But why don't we hop on out? Just take a look at that. This is so cool, like I mentioned here. But guys, I'm going to put down the camera, and I'm going to have a little bit more fun with this. So until next time, guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and subscribe for more.